Testing, testing, testing. 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 Testing.
Testing, Neil.
Testing. Yeah.
Check.
Good evening, afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Wheel to Wheel, Season 18, Round 9. Tonight in commentary, I'm joined by DJ Swinger. Welcome.
How are ya?
Good yourself?
Good, mate. I'm just still in the car finishing the last race.
Bit like that, isn't it? Yeah.
Not
So
wrong.
tonight we're at St. Croix C layout 25 lapper. So essentially 13 minutes, 13 minutes qualifying, then 25 laps. So we'll see how it goes. It'll be interesting.
Kick them off. Actually, let's turn that up. Might be an exciting 3 laps, and then once it spaces out.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I think there's either a clear 2 or 3 stopper. Sort of proven in the last race, any more than 3 stops wasn't viable.
No.
But the 2 or 3 certainly, if you got the pace, can work.
Yeah, manage your fuel.
So who's your pick for the pole?
Um, I hate to say it, he's going to get a big fat head, but I reckon Almonds is the guy.
Yeah, he was pumping out some pretty good laps yesterday. So.
Yeah, bit of a chicken, still not wanting to go into Divi 1. He nominated to go into Lobby 1 this afternoon, and then he didn't join.
Yeah, I think there was a few late additions. So.
But yes, he should win this quite comfortably if he doesn't bin it anywhere.
So qualifying's kicking off now.
Alright, well, since we've only just finished our race, and I've only just gotten off the rig, while they're doing their out lap, I will go and make myself a coffee. I've only just gotten off the rig.
See on settings, seem alright. Cool. Looks like someone's got a bit of a penalty or got 3 seconds. You'll be able to burn that on the outlet, can you?
No, but you're going to get 3 laps.
Yeah.
But your tyres, you really want to be using them in the second lap.
Yeah, you might pit into this lap maybe.
Yeah, a couple of us did in the other lobby. Didn't make a brass razoo of difference for my times.
Interesting in this lobby, there's obviously two supers in here, I think, by the looks. Pack is usually pretty good over in Enduro as well. Bretto in his M6, Sugar and Aladad in the Renault. You got Soul Slayer in the field as well. Almonds. Smurf in the Supra. So. I think there was any.
I think there will be some people that won't finish their required laps. Even though it's a 3-minute 30 lap, I still think someone's going to get lapped. A couple of them.
I don't think there was any Supras in split 1 either. But it'd be interesting to see how they go over a distance. Good in a straight line, so bit edgy through the corners, but I think we'll do alright.
Nearly back, Neil. Just waiting on coffee.
Just gonna stay on with Packer for a bit. He's sort of behind Hammy at the front. We've got Bretto in behind. So. Who sponsored us tonight? Swinger?
Sponsoring?
For your food there.
I'm actually out of food, mate. I was just having a look. I'm out of caviar, I'm out of dips, I've got... Oh, hang on. We're sponsored by Old Gold Chocolate.
Oh, nice.
There we go. Don't mind a bit of old gold with all the cocoa in it, 70% cocoa.
Oh yeah.
I thought I had some popcorn laying around, but I reckon Tombo must have ate it.
Well, it looks like Parrot's just missed out. Just showing the lobby.
Wow.
Good evening, Gimp, and everyone there online who's on board with Packer for now. Just dropped off the back of these two by the way.
So apparently I've been told that I talk too much shit. So tonight in commentary we won't be talking any shit. We're just going to take the piss.
We'll see. Coming under that bridge is going to be interesting. 5 laps. Hackett's just trying his best to stay well on the tail of Hammy for the back straight.
Yeah, there's a nice bit of tow if you can get in the draft. But even if I noticed in the last race, even if you're in the draft, the cars in front will still pull away if they were quick enough.
Yeah, they're just coming up to the final section of corners now, final sector, so second last sector I should say.
See, I don't think you need to be that close behind someone here. It could compromise your lap, but in saying that, it's such a long race, it's not going to really matter too much where you qualify. If you got a quick car. Looks like Packer's got a bootload more speed than Hammy.
Straight off the bat, got a Hammy and put back up. Very good. Off the Almonds, 28. 28 course, so right at the Almonds. Yeah, sold across the line. Bretto's punched out at 32, Smith 34, Sugar at 35.
Oh, Dad's binned it.
Yeah, I'm on board with him. Yeah, 36 for Aladdin. Yeah. So I may have had the warm-up lap at 33.
So apparently this week, Neil, you're not allowed to have chase cam. So, hour and a half race. What have we got? 8 drivers. I reckon if you give each driver 2 full laps through cockpit view, you won't have to worry about chase cam.
I'll just flick through the different views. That Porsche's a nice car around here, isn't it? Well, as I say that, this is out of the 5 lanes, fairly well balanced. might be on his. Might be down maybe within the next sector. Is there anyone else lighting up the timing screen there?
No.
Almost a second down.
Once those softs go, that's it.
With Bretto in the M6. Yeah, he goes finishing off the lap. So yeah, I've enjoyed this season, especially the final round. The season 18, but I've enjoyed the variety of cars to go through. Rather than sort of 3 or 4 teams that the same. As for an bit of variability, which is good.
Yeah, I agree. I wasn't a fan of the Mazda and Comfort softs, sport softs, whatever we run, just because I'd never run them before, but you sort of got used to them and away you went.
Packer on his last lap nailed a 28.5, so he's only one
right
behind
Armand's.
Yeah, Hamlin's about a second and a half behind, but we'll see how they go between those two. That could be a bit of a fuel efficiency race. What else? Let's go through the field. That's crossing the line. About to cross the line. Almost the 4-minute lap, 3:58.
Alright, so look at that, the weather god has got pole position.
Yeah, it amazes me that Armands was the weather god and there was little rain. I thought he would have made it poor. He
no, well, I believe he only has a dry shower at home. He doesn't know what a wet shower's like, so...
Yeah, he usually does well in the wet weather races. So.
Oh, what's going on here?
I'd say they'll set the grid manually for Parrot.
Oh, for Parrot. I mean, there's been no formal announcement of the weather god, has there? I haven't read anything. Or was there?
I think it was announced somewhere.
Yeah, it was announced after week 1. When everyone worked out whose photo was in the reflection.
And if it wasn't in the announcements, well, LP Armands was the weather god for
breaking news.
Yep. Actually, I reckon this is a good call to let Parrot in. I mean, there was only 8 of them, so at least
you do. You need a full lobby on this track. There's going to be some big gaps.
It adds a third super as well, so yeah, that'd be interesting.
All right, might just have a bit more old gold here. All right.
And we're off.
Rock and roll. 90 minutes. If Neil and I happen to go quiet, that means we're falling asleep.
Who you reckon on board with? Packer, you reckon? Something weird's happened here. The grid hasn't been set properly.
No. Unless there's some issue. That is super weird. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's got to be red flag. been an incident at the start. Yeah, the grid is way wrong. Are you riding it, or do you need me to ride it?
I'm going to get back to it.
It's alright. That grid was definitely not set properly. So now can they remember what order the grid went in?
Yeah, he shut it before I could get the timings.
Oh no.
Almonds was last skimp, reckons.
Oh, who's coming into the room now? Zoo, what's going on here? Was he down to race?
I think he had some connection issues in the last race, so whether he's got approval to race in this one, I'm not sure.
Oh well. Oh no, I reckon he might have just got booted.
Yeah, I mean,
Too fast for lobby 2, they reckon.
There has been a few switched around in some rounds, so if it is a genuine connection issue, and he didn't actually race any laps in the last race.
No.
He couldn't even join, so.
Yeah, there's been a few of that, like Baker's had a few issues when I hosted with trying to stay in rooms that I'm in, and no one else seems to have an issue, so it's just one of those mysterious GT7 issues.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense. It's the same with Brutal and Tombo. Sometimes I can get into their rooms and vice versa. We have problems each way.
Actually, so. Brutal didn't race today either, did he?
No, he hadn't registered for this week.
And I suppose congratulations to Apex Hunter for winning the Lobby 1 championship. You there, Neil?
Sorry, it's somehow muted myself. So we're on with Bretto, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Alright.
Sugar's got a flyer. Hammy's shut him off. Packer and Armin's neck and neck going into the first corner on cold tyres. Armin's darts in behind. Oh,
and pulls out.
Sugar's been put in the wall.
Okay, gets you over and under.
Yeah, cold tyres sliding, always going to happen.
Hammy's going to give, Packer's down the inside.
See, Armin's a good player. Smart, and just sit behind him and just save his fuel. He's quick enough to just hang with him all the way at the back. It's all pretty clean.
Can you please add Zoe into the
sorry.
Technically, he's held.
I don't know why he keeps joining. If he's not racing, he's not supposed to be joining. No, there's no more red flags. There's 90 minutes of, oh, our dad's just given the Smurf a nice old rear end up.
Lead a little bit. Sugar's about 7th there. Barrett's up to 5th so far. Rivals back of Brett over 4. Check the messages.
Tag slapper. Oh, T-bone. Oh, we've got some excitement.
Oh, we got rotated then.
Barrett hit the wall himself. He's got a nice, looks like a nice dent in the roof, unless that's the car shape.
Expect that fairly well, actually.
Yeah, so he hit the wall coming off the bridge, and then he got T-boned whoever was behind him because they had nowhere to go. Be a strategy game in the first stint. You want to be aiming for, I guess, 9 laps. So what have we got? Well, there's actually going to be some different strategies here because Packer is on softs, Armin's is on mediums, Hammy's on softs, Sol's on softs, Bretto is on mediums, Barrett's on softs, Sugar's on mediums, Smurf is on mediums, and Dad is on mediums. So there's going to be a few different pit changes, strategies here. That's probably why Packer is rolling away from Armin's a bit as well, because of the tyre. But in the back part of this stint, Armin's will come back at him when that soft starts wearing away.
Yeah, good pick up there. And Hemi, and did you mention Hemi's on the soft tyre as well?
Hemi is, yeah. There's a few of them on the soft.
Interesting.
So that is basically an extra pit stop.
Yeah, I suppose it depends if you're doing the free stopper regardless. You either got to do sort of, 4 to 7 at the start or 4 to 6 at the start,
yeah,
I guess, or in the middle, wherever you slice and dice it. Or more fuel load towards the end or in the middle stint.
Oh yeah, because there's no way you'd be able to do your 2-stop and just run softs. They will not last 9 laps.
Well, that's it. I don't know if there's much of an advantage doing it on lower field anymore.
No,
you got free course at the time. Yeah, so it probably could be a bit of a smart move, give a bit of track position over there.
Sugar will be all excited. He's gone purple. He gets all excited on his after his outlap when he cracks purple for the first time. Certainly different loads of fuel use here. So Packer and Armin's are very similar. So is Hammy. Sol's got a bit more, whereas Parrot has chewed more fuel than everyone. Same as Bretto. Sugar's chewed a bit more fuel. Smurf. Outlet that. Yeah, so there's a couple of boys that have chewed a little bit more fuel than the others after 2 and a bit laps.
Who's trying to join the commentary seems to.
Packer's rolled out to a 4.5 second.
Yeah, he's trying to take advantage of those soft tyres there. Fields and he's just got past Armins as well for B2.
Hello, Zoo.
Hey gents, sorry about that. I finally made it with a bit of a hiccup, but
Thanks for joining.
I'm here. Yeah, no problem. I don't know how good I'm going to be, but let's get it done. If you can give us an update, boys, that'd be awesome.
An update on what?
Where the race is going. So I guess I just jumped in. So TS Packer is out in front by what, 5 seconds right now on the softs.
Yeah, you got Hammy in behind on softs as well. Armin's on medium. Soul Slayer's doing softs in as well to start off with.
Yeah, followed up by Parrot. He's on the softs as well. That's brave strategy. Followed by Kiwi Bretto. Yeah, I hope I got that right on the mediums. Not too bad. Doing pretty well. And then behind him we got Black Sugar. Coming up, he's also on the mediums. Really close to Bretto there. So he's coming in. He's hit the apex really nice. See if he gets a drive out. Oh, not too bad. And then we got Smurf behind him on the mediums. And our dad coming up at the rear on the mediums as well.
Alright, Neil, I don't know about you. Zoo, take over, mate. We'll see you at the end of the race.
You wish. Hey, you hear this? Cheers, boys. I'm glad I made it.
Apologies, mate. We're actually trying to figure out if you were trying to join the race, but you had connection issues earlier, or if you were trying to join commentary.
No, I was definitely trying to join commentary. I had no intent on racing at St. Croix. However you say it. It's not one of my favourites. But I definitely want to join you boys in commentary. I'm glad I made it.
Yeah, it's just definitely some varying strategies. I think if you're doing the freestyle, you're probably going to stop at some point anyway. Obviously, if you have decided to get them out of the way early, you sort of got Armin's first in the mediums hanging in there. He's only 7.5 seconds behind the leader.
Yeah, from what I watched on the Div 1, the softs only really good for, 3 laps at best? And then the tables turn really quickly, don't they?
Yeah, 100%.
Anyway, mate, it's a long race, so we're just in here to make sure people don't fall asleep while they're streaming it.
Well, I did a quick Google search, hopefully my phone hasn't cracked it because the internet went out, on some weird illegal stuff to do in Australia. So if anybody's keen, I can give you some of that later. For all the criminals, we can come up with some good ones for you, just to get some entertainment.
We got Sugar coming on the back of Bretto now as well. He's got down to Bruce Kemp. Sugar mustn't be trying to look and save it all.
No, just remember in here to talk piss and taking the crap.
Yeah, well, I'm blaming Black Sugar for Apex's downfall. I'm not sure he's going to accept it, but I'm not even sure it's true, but I'm still blaming Sugar. We're going to blame Sugar for everything, I think.
For Apex's downfall.
Oh, Div 1 race, yeah, Apex had a whoopsies and it was Sugar's fault. No, sorry. Alright. Yeah.
That easy guy, he's pretty quick.
Soul Slayer just come off the track as well, so first got past him. And Armins is right on the back of Hammy again now, and he's brought the overall race time down to
way better times.
Yeah, it's right on that changeover point between the mediums and the softs, isn't it? Not. I'll just watch Hemi for a second to see where he's. Yeah, Hemi's doing a massive fuel save by the look of it.
Running soft, shouldn't do a fuel save.
You wouldn't think so, but maybe to save a little bit of tyre as well. But look at Armand's. Armand loves the sound of that flat six revving pretty hard, so he's not holding back for sure.
Yeah, the most fuel used so far is black sugar. He is drinking his fuel. Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. Parrot as well.
Parrot's used a fair chunk.
Yeah, that super is thirsty. Between Hemi and Armand, they're pretty, very similar. So,
Are you outside too?
Yeah, I am outside. Sorry, is it a little noisy out here?
No, it's not too bad. Jim's just commented as well. You can just hear the wind a little
No,
bit.
you can hear the wind.
Oh, yeah, I'll turn off the fan and you'll probably hear the sweat in a second.
Mate, you're not even racing and you got your own fans. What's going on there?
Oh, dude, it was like, I jumped in the car earlier and it read 45. It's a little warm here today.
It'd be nice to have fans. What the hell? I hear nuts when he cruises around. Women just throw their underwear at him.
Yep.
I thought you said you weren't going to talk shit this
I'm
week.
stopping.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
No, it was. No, you're not allowed to talk crap. We're taking the piss. So that's
So
what I
they're
said
not-
before. We're taking the piss and talking the crap.
So they're not pissy panties then, they're nice and clean. That's where I feel better now. I'm sorry.
Oh no, pardon for the language anyway. Appropriate. It is R-rated. It's not this YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, you know, if you go to Colombia, it's past 9 o'clock, so we're good, right?
Well, and he just goes a little bit wide. I'm
Hang on,
for a
someone
month
wants to
now.
talk racing too. Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry, Neil, take it away.
Oh, Hemi's.
He's battling. I'd say he in this lap. Maybe the following
Yeah,
lap.
oh, will he go one more? No, he has to, because he didn't.
Armand's
And then we got
making a bit of a
Armand's push, yeah, Armand's
Yeah.
right there.
Push him along, get his draft, burn his tyres out faster.
I think Armand's going in for the turn 2, let him break early. Is he going to cut the inside? No, he's not going to get the cut back. Oh, Hammy has a moment. Armand's is coming up quite hard.
Yeah, I reckon Armand's will just keep pushing him.
He's just
Pushing
still
him,
saving.
yeah.
Oh, hang on, Hammy's in auto drive, is he? Oh no, I think he might
No.
have had his indicator on for Armand's to go around.
Come
Hopefully
this
he doesn't
awkward.
have those issues this week, Hammy. That would be frustrating on a long race like this.
As Soul Slayers just come into the pits.
52% fuel. Use a bit of tyre. That poor Nissan is a bit thirsty on tyres. He's got a Merry Christmas symbol on the back window, so shout out to Souls. Sharing the Christmas spirit.
Parrot's right on the back of Hammy now as well. And the soft tyres still. He's got slightly better tyre than Hammy, but
We're 5 laps in and I'm just about munched a whole block of chocolate. Lucky there's a few blocks in the fridge. Have a sugar rush.
I'm five laps in, nearly munched a whole block of Forex Gold, so you're doing well, I suppose.
Are you in Queensland?
No, I'm in the territory, but yeah, we still drink Queensland beer. I don't know why that is. Probably because it tastes better. But no.
Up in the territory, you're not on the bush, Chub.
No, it's WA beer.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of the gents here are on Blackfish and Gold.
It's Parrot's got
Almonds
by
is-
now. Hemi.
He has.
Yeah, tyre wear. Once those softs go, that's it.
See if Armand can bring Packer back in right now.
You'll run way out of fuel before you run way out of mediums.
Yeah. Yeah, you're on the gas for a long time on this track, aren't you?
Yep.
Packer's done a great job with his softs as well.
Lost the track.
Yeah, Parrot's trying to make a move. He's down the inside.
Barry,
He's gone for the gap.
he forces his way through.
He's done an Armands. Put his elbows out.
And Hami's like, thank you very much. Oh, no, Hami, he pulls out.
Those tyres.
Nah.
But Armands has got some elbow medicine back.
Oh, that's going to fire Almonds up for sure. He's going to be an angry Almonds right now. It'd be chili flavoured almonds for sure.
That's brought the gap from second to first down to over 10 seconds now. That little guy. So Packer will be hoping they just fight all the way.
Yeah,
Packer will be in shortly.
he's got to be right.
Yeah, see, they're going to be doing an extra pit stop over Armand, so they've really got to get a 40-second gap. And so they've got to chew 40 seconds, because that's what your pit stop's worth.
Ouch. It's going to be a big call.
You reckon Almonds will do it on 2 stops in the Porsche?
Yeah, I reckon. He's got enough fuel definitely to do 8 laps.
Is Armand's on his $300,000 rig, or is he doing controller?
Oh, he'll be sitting in it.
Back on controller.
Yeah.
It's probably sitting there, and it's probably got Christmas decorations all over it, because that's probably what it's got to get used for.
Well, I did hear a little rumour that he might be gifting it to his spouse. Spouse?
To his
I
son.
got son. Yeah. I think I got that wrong. Sorry, not spouse. Offspring.
You see, Armands has used way less fuel than those 2 other guys around him. So yeah, I can understand why probably Packer's having to just run softs and do that extra pit stop, because he just doesn't have the fuel capability. Stretching it out.
Yeah, it's interesting though, even with the pit loss, you've got to be able to keep up fairly decent lap times and not 2 stop work.
Yeah,
As we found out in the last race.
Exactly right. When these guys keep driving and they're around the track, they're going to lap me, because I'm still driving this track in the last race.
Yeah. Sort of glad I missed it a little bit. I've never been a fan of the St. Croix tracks. Not sure why, but
Work out how to pronounce this thing. St. Croix.
St. Croix, Crew, St. Crap is usually what I call it, but that's Croops.
So Armands is hanging in Parrots.
Kiwi Bretto's had half a second penalty, and you got Sugar around the outside of him now.
Oh, there he goes.
He gets it done.
Bragging rights between these 2 boys for the last race.
Packer's tyre wear like he'll have to be in this
I
lap.
reckon Packer is going to definitely have to come in. His front left is not looking very good at all.
Git man come out with the funny, and he said, Hello,
No.
I'm Armin's 50-year-old son, so obviously Armin's wants a $300,000 rig. Not Armin, sorry, Git Man. No, man.
Packers going again on those softs.
I think he might have misjudged that slightly, but we'll see. He might be bargaining on the guys behind that Bernard and give him the time
Oh,
back.
that's a scary lap for a Packer,
let's
right?
have a look. He was 10 seconds in front at the start of this lap, so let's see how much time difference he will lose. I reckon Armors will pull him back 2 seconds on this lap.
Oh, he's got to look after that front left tyre.
And Parrott's in a similar boat. He's got a little bit more, but he hasn't got too much to burn either.
Armors has definitely got enough fuel to do another 2 laps, so he'll definitely be able to do his 9.
On board with Packer and
So we're not even halfway through this lap, and Arms has already taken a second out of him.
Yeah, that's a scary looking front left tyre.
Yep.
That's you gotta baby it in, shoot it out.
The right hand side's not much better.
so he's holding up well though so far.
Yeah, you gotta baby it in. You lose so much time. Just baby it in. Baby it in. Oh, this one's gonna be scary. Shoot it out.
He is not going to have any white left on that front left by the time he gets to the pits. And Arms is now
Exactly.
taking 2 seconds out of him by the time he's got to the bridge.
And Armin knows it too. He's not letting off. You can tell. Armin's pushing.
Yeah. This could be, where are we? So he pulls away with the legs on the straight, so he gets it back out again.
And Parrott's in the slipstream now as well, trying to get back my arm.
Oh, as he comes around.
The only
Yeah,
inside.
but
Like he's standing still.
Claret is definitely going to have to pit. He is not going to make another lap on fuel.
No, definitely not. All tyres, I
Well,
would have thought.
yeah, he's struggling to pull that up.
Yeah, the Armin's going to come back on. No, Armin's just going to sit, play the smart game.
Yeah.
It's a long race. No need to do anything silly here.
Armors is in the box because these guys are going to have an extra pit stop.
Yeah. Just, yeah, play it safe.
Yeah, just sit behind him now and use a little bit less fuel.
Tanker's coming around the final corner now, so yeah, he's lost the best part of 6 seconds on this lap.
Yes, it's killed him.
So right now I'm going to try convert my internet back to Wi-Fi instead of phone, because I think the box would have worked by now. So
Yeah.
just give me 2 seconds, boys. I'll be gone, and hopefully I can see everybody properly.
No worries, mate.
Alright, so
Hammy's in the pits as well.
Yeah,
Sugar's in the
Black
pits.
Sugar, they're all in.
The Sugar's on the pre-stop by
Armin's.
looks.
Yeah, he won't get there. So
Yeah.
Armin's, looks like Armin's might be the only one.
And Bretto. Bretto hasn't bid either yet.
Yeah, well, he's on the mediums, so yeah. He's copped a half a second penalty as well.
Smurf's going around again. You see Solstay has already fitted. You see if that holds him up a bit. Packer's come out on the mediums. Parrot on the mediums. Hammy's come out on softs again. He's opting to do double steam softs. That's an interesting strategy. Sugar's come out on the medium. The gap from Packer to Arm, 30 seconds.
Yeah, so that's right. He had what, 4 or 5 seconds, and then it's 40-second pit loss.
Yeah, so yeah, Packer started on the softs and had to come in early.
You see, Armins hasn't fuel saved, so he's going to have to be in this lap as well.
Armins has done pretty good on fuel, to be honest, compared to the rest of the blokes before. But he definitely is giving that car a bit of a rev.
You do, 100%. But you need those 2 stints to be, one of those stints to be 9 laps to avoid that extra pit stop.
Yeah, gotcha.
It needs to be 988.
And I've done no practice here. How does it go when the sun comes out? There's fuel and tyres. Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
No.
Redo's got slightly more fuel, but he's 13 seconds back though. Gaining out of it. Second penalty at the moment. Okay, Armins, do you hit this lap, or do you try and conserve to make it around?
No, he won't make it around. Not with that low fuel. Not the fit.
Yeah, you pit and try and save a stint in a pack, maybe.
His next stint now needs to be fuel saving. Get his 9 laps.
Yep, and then go hard to the end, right?
Yeah.
Or does he underfield now and do his 5 laps on softs to try and get out?
Well, that maybe.
But I don't think that'll work for him.
I mean, he's got a smurf. I'm not sure if he's had an issue. He was on the back of Parrot earlier.
Yeah, Armin's is in.
Yep. Yeah, no, he definitely wouldn't. 100% right, he wouldn't have made it around again.
I would suggest Brett will be following him in. Yep.
It's pulled up now, tyres on, fueling up, there's back
So 34 seconds, so Armins will probably come out 5 seconds behind him.
Here he comes, he's coming up the main straight now.
Actually, this pit exit is actually, during the race, like the car just appears out of nowhere on the right hand side when you're driving there. It's like lucky they're still ghosting.
So he's coming out, 3.2, 3.5,
Parrot's down the inside.
4.
Yeah, but Armins, if all he needs to do is just sit in fuel conserve, and he's got that one less pit stop.
Able to conserve though.
If he has to pit again, I think it's going to cost him.
Hemi's right on the tail arms as well.
I think looking at his field there, he only had 10 I think left, so probably just got to push on, I reckon. You got to find almost a lap of field. It'll be pretty tricky, unless you can hang in the slip and short shift a bit.
Yeah, that's it. Just don't wind the gears out as much. Hang in the draft. But even if he backed off and had to do the extra lap, and say he was 20 seconds behind, well, he's going to make that. He's going to have a 20-second lead coming back into that last stint.
Just going back through the field, so there's about a second gap between Sugar and Bretto.
So the only person on softs now is Hammy.
Moves around. He's back to 8th now.
Armins and Parrot. I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon all Armins has to do is just sit behind him, short shift for a lap or two,
No, he's almost spun it.
Yeah, Almonds
He's pushing on.
needs to relax here a second. He's right there. Just chill.
I think he's.
Stay behind Parrot.
I think he's realised he's not going to save enough, so he's just got to press on.
Yeah.
But it is so easy to save a lap.
Oh, Parrot's. He's made his one move on the straight, and he's going to gently cross back.
And he's on his soft tyres, closing in now as well. If you go down the inside.
Oh, here we go. Hammy's right there. Hammy's having a look.
It's those soft tyres.
So we'll jump on board with Hemi. Hemi's the mover and shaker right now, isn't he? The Almonds is pushing Parrot, but Hemi's the one to be on.
Yeah.
It's where the action's going to be.
Yeah, if I was Almonds, I'd let him pass, sit behind him.
Yeah.
You could quite easily save a full lap. I mean, you and I did it in the other race. We got 9 laps.
Yeah, but too slow though.
Yeah, I know, but against those guys doing 5 seconds a lap faster, 100%. But all
In
these
slip.
guys' times are pretty close together. So that's why I said if he drops 20 seconds off of here, he'll make that up in the pit stop and have a 20-second boot going into the last stint where he can fang the box off of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a few ways to do it.
He's in the prime position just to sit here and fuel save. Sammy will pump for a bit while his tyres are good, but probably another lap or 2 and then they'll start moaning again.
Hammy sort of really has to make the move past Almonds and just hang on the back of Parrot to make it a little bit of a difference. We'll see what he can do.
I'm actually wondering if it's some form of tire glitch. Because how many laps do you do?
Sorry, Neil, you broke off there.
How many laps did Hammy do in the first thing?
8. Same as Almonds.
He did get 8. Yes, I would be right then.
Yeah, see, at some stage, you're either going to have to do 2 short ones or you got to find that 9th lap.
Interesting the feel between Packer and Parrot. So Parrot's pushing on. Packer's just short shifting a bit, I think. Almonds, as you say, Swing, has got the most feel out of them all. But he's not. He's got a little bit more than Packer, but not a huge amount more than.
Yeah, it's a close battle, isn't it? Between the top 4.
Yeah, Hammy would probably be wishing he'd gone mediums for this spin, I'd say.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Parrot's closing right up on back up. He's taking the time.
Oh, he has. Yeah, he definitely has. Oh, he gets a good run onto that back straight as well. Reeling in time, that's a 10th.
As he reels it in though, he's using up his fuel to do it though.
Yeah, exactly. He's in that 6th gear. Oh, that's 3/10. Oh, he comes in late. Oh, it comes down to 4/10. He's gonna probably lose a 10th on exit here. Or 2. Yeah, it even
applying the blowtorch. They've both gone slightly wide by a bit.
It's a bit of a chess game, isn't it, boys, for these top 4?
Parrot's cut him off.
Almonds is trying to make the move. Pushed in. Yeah. That's all fair, I think.
So Armands is not going to fuel save, then obviously you'd be splitting your last 2 laps down, your last 2 stints down to even laps. So what do we expect? 5 and 5 or 6 and 6? Could you run 2 sets of softs?
Good. Yeah.
For 5 laps you could. 6 laps they started going off.
Yeah, the boys did a few laps on softs before. No, Armands is on the controller, so he's a little heavier. Yeah. Oh, and then Hemi's up the inside of Parrot right now. Side by side, wheel to wheel. Both in the Supra. Hemi tries to switch back. He's not quite going to be there. He's going to buy his time for another set of corners.
He's trying to get the run. He's dropped back a bit now. You're offside on the track. I think if you're doing that extra,
a little bit harder, and then you go that little bit slower. Oh,
yeah, as you say that, he's in.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Armands has had a moment, and that's going to bring them all 3 of them together. You watch in the next corner. Armands going to have to go a tiny bit defensive here. Will he? Oh, he might not do. But it's definitely going to bring him together on the straight.
Oh, as he goes wide.
He's missed the apex by a whole 40-acre paddock. Now he's
down the inside of Hammy. Oh no, he tucks in the arm.
Oh no, he'll have to pull out of that one. Here we go. We got that slipstream for him now, and he's used all the RPM in 5th. We'll see if he can keep up with these Supras.
Even in slip, they just pull away.
Oh, they do. I'm watching it now. See how it goes under brakes.
Yeah,
he comes in late.
Yeah, these guys have got to work together as a train to try and match up the Packer. If they just keep up on each other, they're just going to let Packer get away.
Yeah, if they fight too much, that lead will blow out. They just want to be smart. If they want to fight for the win.
Well, and Packer's responding not by bolting, just by short shifting more.
Yeah, he just saved some fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's around the same amount of Armands now.
Yeah, Armands is doing a great job on fuel. Somehow, I don't know if he's in fuel map 2, he seems to be revving the snot out of that little Porsche, but he's doing a great job of saving fuel.
Yeah, so the lead is only 5 seconds back to Armands, so yeah, Armands should short shift here, sit in their slip, he knows he can catch him up on the corners. Change early, sit there.
Yeah, use those Supras to your advantage, eh? That straight line speed they had. Oh, he's giving Hammy a bit of a bump. He's going to pull up for him.
Yeah, he's redressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dropped it back almost 2 seconds to Parrot now.
Yeah, he's got to give Hammy a bump now to try get in touching distance with Parrot.
Correct. Work together in this stint to keep the lead close, and then all free for all in the last stint.
Exactly.
And Soul Slayer's in the pits now. Interesting that to pit.
Oh, Bretto's having a hard time. In position 6.
He was was running behind you over there.
Yeah, I think he's just understeered into the wall.
Zarman's is down the inside of Hammy. Gets it done.
Hammy's smart. He'll let that go. And try hang on to the back. Hammy also on the softs.
Yeah,
that's his second soft in.
Yeah, double
softs.
Yeah, so interesting strategy.
So I don't think Armin's is savvy enough for that 9th lap. Half a tank left. They're halfway through, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4.5 laps.
I just seen Parrot rub the wall on the exit to the back straight, so he's still bringing in Packer. Packer must be on massive fuel save.
Oh, yes.
Bringing him in.
So Packer was a lap early to Armin's, I think, and his fuel's around the same as Armin's now. So that's what I mean. He hasn't responded by Bolt.
No. He's like, I'll be using the pits. For sure.
Let's not forget about out and down in the rear of the field. He comes in, week out. He's not the fastest, but he enjoys himself.
100%.
And that is the key to all this stuff. Get in and enjoy yourself.
Exactly right. How could you go wrong?
Oh, there's a lot to go wrong. Don't get me wrong on that one, but you know what? Get out, have a go.
Parrot's just dropped off a little bit off back in just sort of 3 seconds now.
I'm a little thirsty, boys, so I'm going to be away for like 2 seconds because the beer fridge, I can see it. It's right there, and it's calling my name. No, I'm sorry. 2 seconds.
Yeah, Parrot's got that lead back to 2 seconds again now.
Yeah, because Packer is saving a lot of fuel, whereas Parrot has mowed through it.
Yeah, that Lexus seems to be the car of the quarter.
Fuel too.
Yeah. Cheers, gents.
Anyway, we should play congratulations to Apex Hunter for Lobby 1 championship for this season.
100%. He'll be happy for sure.
The rest of us who made up Lobby 1, we're just in there to make up the numbers, except for probably Nux and Freezy. Freezy gave Apex a run for his money when he joined.
100%, yeah. I think Freezy did a really good job, man. He was super fast. MX-5s and the equal running with the Porsches as well in the Group 3s. So
So with a bit of luck, we might get a few more people next time and get 3 lobbies where the lobbies might actually be a little bit more evened out.
This Parrot's keeping the hammer down. He's got it down to almost a second. Packer now.
Oh yeah, but he's got a quarter of a tank less fuel than Packer.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's definitely stopping twice.
yeah, he's coming.
So Parrot and Hammy have both got another 2 stops. Packer and Armin's, depending on how they go for the next little bit, might only have a 1 stop left. And I reckon Packer might have been sitting there thinking, if Armands does that 1 lap more, I need to do that 1 lap more. So over that last stint, I reckon that, what's he driving, that Lexus? I reckon that Lexus might have a little bit too much leg for the Porsche. If they're on the same strut.
Yeah, and the fuel seems to be a big thing. That Lexus is a solid mobile these days, hey?
And he's back into the pit.
Yeah, see Packers. Oh, yeah, Parrots all over the back of Packer. But I reckon Packer has an extra 2 laps worth of fuel in him.
Oh, Packer's giving the turn signal. He's like,
Yeah,
go around.
He knows.
I'm just going to save a bit more fuel.
Yeah, he's playing that game. That's smart from where they are because, like I said, that's a 40-second save if you don't need to pit.
He's like, yeah, you go.
He's probably sitting there thinking...
It didn't work in our lobby because we were competing with guys that are doing lap times as 3:25, 3:26, and we're only trudging around in 3:30s. Where these guys are all pretty similar at 3:30. That one less pit stop is the winner.
Oh, for sure. And if Packer can just tag on the back for at least a lap, that'll save him. Yeah, that'll save him a couple of litres.
Plus get a bit of tow.
And he has put the hammer down a little bit to what he was doing. He's still short shifting, but he has gone a bit harder.
Let's have a look. Parrots fuel, Packers fuel compared to Armands. So Armands is used a bit more.
The Packer, as I say, he pitted a lap earlier than Armands, so...
Yeah, he did.
I'm shocked
so
he's
now he's
so much.
probably... Yeah, he's trying to even it back out again.
Did they both fulfill though?
Yeah.
Did they both top right up?
Everyone top right up, yeah. If you're running medium tyres, you top all the way.
Yeah, you sort of have to, right?
Yeah. Sugar's gotten up to 4th. Ammy's pitted. He's on softs again.
Softs again?
Yeah, obviously doesn't like those medium tyres, or the team forgot to buy them.
Madman. Okay, well, we get a bit of a break. I'm going to come up with what's illegal in Australia. Illegal, I should say.
Well, nothing. Anything's legal until you get caught.
In Victoria, according to Section 70C of the Crimes Act of 1958, corresponding or doing business with pirates is illegal and can result in 10 years imprisonment. Okay, so if you know a pirate,
well,
maybe don't do business in Victoria.
Yes, but that goes back to also the pirate of copies of stuff now. That's where that legislation kicks into.
We'll see if Parrot comes in this. We'll see if Parrot comes in this lap. He's may get one more lap.
Yeah, he's in.
He's in.
He's never going to do another lap.
No.
Armands will go around again. Packer's gone round again.
Armands only 2.3 seconds off the back of Packer too.
Yeah, but he's only going to get this lap of fuel and that's it.
Yeah.
He might get one more, whereas Packer is going to be able to do 2, maybe 3. This lap and another 1 or 2. So he looks like he has thought well and truly ahead, gone, I'm going to be doing the less stop.
And he's been in front the whole time, so he's done a brilliant job. Yeah. He's done a brilliant job.
Black Sugar's in the pit. Kiwi Brego as well.
So they've all got to stop twice.
I have another illegal fact here, which is quite interesting. If you get electrocuted to death, then you will have to pay fines to the government. I don't know how you do that. Apparently, according to the Australian laws, it is illegal to touch electric wires that it can lead to your death. So, if you don't want to pay a fine of up to $200, then keep your safe distance from electrical wires and don't die because of them. So, if you die because you get electrocuted, you have a $200 fine. That's interesting.
You've had way too much free time on your hands this week since you decided you weren't racing.
Exactly. Lucky I'm not an electrician, because I'd be shocked on that one. Like, how do you find a dead person?
There's Armands is right on the back of Packer now, trying to get the slipstream down the straight.
Yeah, but Armands is in at the end of this lap.
We'll see what he does down the back straight. Oh, he's pushing.
Packer definitely has another lap left in him. Maybe two.
Armands going to make pressure. See what the pressure causes. The old pressure cooker right now.
Packer will just let it. If I was Packer,
oh no! Packer's gone in deep. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you have to work for it, mate. I'm just going to let you go.
Just let him through. He probably doesn't know he's quitting this lap, but.
Oh yeah, I know what he's saying. They're both pushing really hard too. I can see the attitude in the cars.
Actually, Pack's done one lap less on fuel this stint.
Oh, Armands' little wide an entry. He's got to come into the pits right now. They're both coming in. Oh, no, sorry. I thought Packer was coming as well. He's cutting that tight line.
He did the feint. He did the feint and pulled back out onto the racetrack. Yeah.
Alright, Parrott's 30 seconds behind, so he will come out about 10 seconds in front of Armands.
Hammy, as you said before, come out on the soft tyres, Parrot on softs as well.
Hammy will get around him as well.
Armands out on the soft
Armands gone on softs.
75% fuel. 5 seconds. 4.8, 4.5. Oh, really 3.8 in front of Hammy. Is really reeling in.
Yeah, I dare say Armands will be double softs now.
Yeah. Where are we with Packer? So, I don't think he's going to have enough fuel to do another lap.
Nah, he'd have to be in. Looking at those tyres and that gauge on the fuel. The smart move would be just come in and baby at home, right?
Well,
he's got in the bag.
Now that everyone else is double pitted, you've got that choice.
Yeah, I think for him now, he's watched everybody go in, like you're saying, DJ, and then you just be like, yeah, I'll come in now and have an easy stint.
If you had enough to do another lap, you would do it.
Yeah, because then you'd only have 8 laps.
Yeah, and then you push that a little bit harder, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
But if you don't have enough to do the next lap, you'll be in.
He's given it.
Nah, he'll be in. It's just gone.
Yeah, he gave it a bit of a rev there too. I could see he held 5th. Yeah, he's stretching it right out. That sweet little Toyota V8. Lexus V8. Just try
I reckon one of these boys, if they hadn't been able to stretch it that little bit extra, they would have won.
Packer is renowned though for his good endurance racing.
Yeah, that
but
he is.
not
He's a
gonna
solid
be-
racer.
So unless he's going to go, all right, I'm going to put mediums on and there's 9 laps to go and I know the boys have got to pit again, I'll just stretch my fuel out. Because he's not really that far off of being able to save for another lap.
It's Kiwi Bordeaux's right on the back of Sugar now as well, to P5, on the soft tyres. Sugar's
Oh, that he is.
Yeah, it's bragging rights for these New Zealand boys.
Yeah, we'll wait to the back straight with that one.
Believe
I'm not
you.
sure what the Renault does compared to the BMW for speed, but I imagine a slip, there's not much of a choice.
No.
Especially with the soft tyre advantage.
Yeah, Packer's in.
Bretto's short shifting as well.
So
And
what is
he's-
he? 27, alright. So he's going to come out about 10 to 15 seconds behind those two.
Oh, Sugar's given
Yeah.
the Bretto just a little bit of a tap on that corner. It didn't upset him at all. I think it's more messed up Sugar than it has Bretto. But he gave him a little bit of a kiss on the left cheek.
So Packer's got mediums on and he's fueled.
He's just exited the pits now and Hammy's just got by him.
Alright, so he's got 12 seconds. So hypothetically, if he pits again, he could struggle to make the lead. If he was not gonna pit again, he would have put less fuel in and split that tyre. But if he doesn't pit again, let's say 40 seconds, he's got a 28-second buffer. So he'd be able to save a bit of fuel.
I've just noticed on the back of Packer's car, he's got the damn hexagons. Shout out to them, Dale's team back in the day, and the Milo livery cars. So shout out to the old Milo livery. They were pretty infamous a few seasons ago.
He's done something naughty. He's got a second half penalty.
Yeah, he's had that for a little bit. He should burn it this lap now.
So you have a look at those lap times. He's on softs and he's not going any faster than what he was on those mediums.
There's Parrots out to a 5-second lead.
Yeah, he's just got the fastest lap too with a 328. A low 328, by the way. And he's a good 10th and a bit up. So he's pushing old Parrot.
Yeah, you know what? Packer is short shifting. I reckon he is not going to pit again. He's going to stretch at 9 laps.
No, I dare say if he was going to do another stop, he would have done softs at that point.
Yeah, no, he is. Look how early he's short shifting. He knows he's 14 behind. It's a 40 second pit stop. He's got 20 seconds to play with. And for those boys to be doing, they'd need to be, they're only going to do a 5-lap stint. They're going to need to be 4 seconds faster a lap to pull him back. I think he's in the box.
Alright, I need 2 minutes, boys. I'll be right back.
Come back through the field to see if there's any other close battles.
Yeah, not really. Everyone's pretty spaced out.
Parrot's fairly keeping the hammer down. He's 8.7 seconds ahead now from
Now Parrot needs to, because he's got to pit again. So he needs to get as much gap between him and Packer as possible to try and minimise the gap on that last stint that he's going to have.
Yeah, what though? The way how Hammy stretched these tyres, we'll see how he goes. I think he can do another competitive lap or two. he'll either finish on softs or he might just do this extra lap, then maybe finish it on mediums.
He's doing soft, I reckon. Because he'd have 2 laps with the wheel left. That'll take him 19, 20. There's 6 laps on softs.
He's made it work fairly good though.
Yeah. Honestly, if Packer doesn't make a mistake, he's box seat. He can afford to drop a second a lap in these next 2 or 3 laps these boys are doing before they pit again. Save his fuel. But he's got to be confident he's going to be able to do those full 9 laps. There's no good getting to that 8th lap and sitting there going, I'm a lap short. But he is short shifting nice and early.
Yeah, Amundsen's just pushing on as well. Last the sector there, so let's come on board with him for a lap and see how he goes for the remainder.
Apart from these first 4 guys, the rest of it is pretty much blown out. I mean, there's a 30-second gap between Packer and Bretto. Mind you, Sugar is only 3 seconds behind Bretto now.
He's got a slight field advantage as well.
So all these boys are going to have to pit again, aren't they?
We think except Packer.
Yeah, gotcha. So, 16 seconds.
So I think he's going to have maybe a 15-20 second buffer by the time they pit. And that's what I said, they're going to have to be doing 4 seconds a lap faster to the end to just even catch him.
Maybe a commentating curse him and say, if he has a bit of a spin, that might cost him 8 seconds. And
I think Doug Bagum is the only one that sat there and thought, I'm going to do the 1 less stop.
Yeah, that Lexus is a beast, and Packer's a smart driver too. Don't take anything away from Packer. He knows what he's got when he's under the, when he's driving. He knows the car.
Yeah, it's fairly spread out, so 8 seconds between Barrel and Armand and about 6 seconds back to Henry. About 4 seconds-ish back to Packer, who's staying in seconds off the lead. You've got Kiwi Bretto.
Neil, I hope you're giving the people at home. I hope you're giving the people at home lots of chase cam view.
And yeah, the rest of the field's fairly spread out there.
Okay, one more illegal thing to do in Australia, because I like to do illegal things. Maybe not.
Have you had a run-in with the law before, Zoo?
Nah, never. Allegedly, never. In Victoria, it is an offence to harness or attach your goat or your dog to a vehicle and drive it in or through a public area. In Victoria, that is. That's where it enters on the sentence. Sorry about that. That was a bit awkward. So, goat, not allowed to be tied to the back of a ute, mate, apparently. Or any of those mad dogs out there. Once again, I don't know, you have to maybe ride inside the cab. Yeah, that was not good, was it? But anyways, I'll Google something.
I think you need to commit to racing every week.
Yeah, commentary's not. I tried Darwin Awards. I thought there'd be some funny ones there, but apparently, nah. There's full of smart stuff. So no Darwin Awards.
As Hemi's soft tyres are wearing down, Packers close the gap slightly. So he's got 1.5 seconds against it.
Yeah, see if you can get behind him and sit there a bit, do a bit of fuel saving and push him along.
Yeah, I'd be thinking that. That's a safe thing, eh?
He's 20 seconds off the lead. Those other boys will be pitting in the next lap, you would think, to leave themselves 5 or 6 laps on their soft stint. He'll have a 20-second buffer, 15 to 20-second buffer.
And Packer's been around long enough to know that too. It's not his first rodeo. So he'll know. Like, he'll be watching. Maybe he's in VR and can't see a thing. Maybe he's not.
You know, I was half tempted today when I set the lobby up to put boost on. Just to help me kneel out. Sorry fellas, I didn't realise it was on.
Hey, Hemi will be in this lap by the looks. Going around for another one, Simon's around again. And do this lap or
So they're going to leave themselves 5 laps on softs.
Hemi's in the pits, yep, as expected.
See, Packer's only going around a second or two a lap slower than these boys. It is fuel saving.
19 seconds pretty much now.
Yeah, so they're going to be short filling, so it'll be a 35-second pit stop.
There he goes, he may make up a little bit of time on this lap too.
Yeah, with their tyres wearing.
Yeah, he went in deep on that second corner, turn 2. We'll see if he fixes it on turn 3. Oh, a little deep as well.
Yeah, but he's using the high gear through those corners, so he's not gear changing.
Yeah, so he's saving a bit. Oh, he got that one nice. Yeah, he's fully looking after the car really well.
Yep.
He's doing a great job.
His Almonds is,
2 seconds a lap to haul him back.
yeah, Almonds is pressing on, he's done 2 laps in the 28. Parrott's last 2 laps being the 29s.
That's only a second and a half faster than what Packer's doing round. 2 seconds from that last lap.
Old Slayer's in the pits again.
So Parrot's in this lap, right? It's gonna stick him right. The Almonds, yeah, they're both on the same fuel, same tyres.
So it's going to stick him back.
Well, Hemi, get there. Hemi's on a fresh car. They're gonna end up with.
No, they won't end up with Hemi. Hemi's 53 seconds behind it. So they're going to come out about 15 seconds behind Almonds. Oh, sorry, 15 seconds behind Packer.
Parrott comes around the final corners, we'll see what he does.
Oh, he has to be.
Yeah, he's got to be in with the Coca-Cola machine. Sponsored by GoPro and Kenwood and Snap-on. He's driving it well for the Little tyre he has.
Yeah, and Packers 21.5 seconds now.
So I think it's going to be about 15 seconds.
Someone's come round the final corner.
Parrot with 2%. Almond's same 2%. Packers just coming onto the front straight now. And off he goes.
Behind Parrot's it's about to stop filling now, I'd say. 71%.
About 12 seconds.
Yeah, Parrot's just come onto the straight there, and Packers about to turn off the end.
So what have we got? 5 laps, so they need to find more than 2 seconds a lap.
That's a tough call, isn't it?
It'll be very tight going into that last lap.
I dare say Packers probably saved enough that maybe his last lap he can go flat out as well.
He might be able to push a bit more, yeah.
Yeah. But we got to give a shout out to Black Sugar, coming in 5th. Do you reckon he's got enough to get to the end?
Nah, he'll be in.
If you were going to do it, you'd probably do it now.
Yeah, he's got Bretto 24 seconds behind.
That's it, put a set of softs on for 4 laps.
He might be in the race with Bretto. Maybe. We got Smurf up the back. Run the softs, half a tank. Not much softs left on him, to be honest. 30-40%.
Yeah, he's going to struggle to get there on those tyres.
I think so. He's going to have to come in, I think. Soul's only 2 seconds behind him. And Soul's got a fresh set of softs. So Soul might grab Smurf, I think. Well, I don't think it should be a given, but and Soul's pushing hard by the look of that car. That was a nice corner.
Yeah, that Supra though's got a fair bit of straight line speed though, even still. So we'll see.
The Packers got half a tank, which is enough for 4 laps. So even if he wanted to do maybe another lap of fuel saving, so he could really pump that last lap. Still got over 10-second cushion.
You know what I find though, GJ, is if you get used to driving around fuel saving, you try to push that last lap or two with fuel, you don't go any faster. Yeah, you don't go any faster, right? Because if you start to overdrive the car from repetition and muscle memory. So yeah, so you probably need to ease on the gas a little bit more now, just to lock it in.
And Parrot's done a 32, so there's no time being pulled back there.
No, so he needs to do what he's doing. Just watch that delta, if he can. And just keep doing what he's doing.
3 laps, it's a big ask. That's 3.5 seconds a lap they're going to pull back. 4 laps to go. So, 2.5 seconds a lap.
Oh, as Parrot goes purple.
Yeah.
By half a tenth. Half a thousandth.
Sugar's in the pits as well.
Yeah, it's smart. Put on a set of softs. He'll be about 10 seconds behind Bretto.
Yeah, Bretto's just coming past the pit entry.
He's got a fresh set of softs. Half a tank of fuel.
Yeah, it's about right.
So he's home.
See if you can close in on it all on Bretto.
Sol and Smurf are right on it. I'm not sure. I've just come back to them and.
I'd say Smurf will have to pit looking at his tyre.
Oh yeah. So Sol's probably just drove. Oh, he's just collected a 1 second penalty. Smurf has, so that's unfortunate.
As that gap to the leader from Parrots, that 9 seconds, that has come down at a second.
Yeah, nearly a second.
But he had a 2.5 second buffer a lap at the start of that last lap.
Oh, he's running purple too by a good 10.5 with some change. So he's definitely pushing hard. D2 Budgie.
Really making any inroads into Parrot.
And Hammy's sort of settled into P4 there, having a bit of a lonely race there. He's
had a cracking lap too as well.
Yeah.
He's only 3/10 off the fastest lap.
Yeah.
Lap 21. He's doing a cracker as well. So
I never saw a 328 whatsoever in my car.
And he would have done that with no slip at all either. Yeah. So he's pushing as well, Hammy. He's had a great drive this season, Hammy?
Yeah, 100%. And if he can keep it on track, he should hang on to P4 because he's sort of 12 seconds back to Bretto's 35 seconds, so he's in a good spot. And he's considering he's done the softs all the way. Interesting strategy, but he's sort of made it work.
So Packers.
C1 Parrot, is bought into 8 seconds right now.
Yeah,
so that's like a 2 second.
330 versus a 28. So 2 seconds. Still not enough.
Yeah.
Needed to be 2.5 seconds a lap.
But if you look at
only take one mistake for that to close right in. It's still on.
And if you look at the fuel burn as well between Parrot and Packer, there's a slight difference, like in Parrot's favour, but it's not massive. So.
No, it's not. I think Parrot's looked after his tyres pretty well too, right? So I think he's going to save a bit of tyre to push at the end. It's down to 6.7, so it's really closing in. Not sure he's going to be there, but it's going to be really close. It just takes Packer to have one little moment or one little fishtail.
What will be interesting though is, right, so Packer's tyres are halfway through. It won't take long for Parrot's tyres to be halfway through, and you'd rather be on your mediums and your softs by then.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, all Packer needs to do is just keep rolling around at 330s. It's the guys behind that have got to put in the effort to try and close that gap. Almonds! I was just on with the Almonds. Almonds is pushing super hard. Hey, yeah. I don't know if you want to jump on Almonds for a minute. He is I think he's banking on somebody having an incident. Yeah. Sugar's not really making any inroads into Bretto. 10 seconds. So yeah, all the action's up the front. See how it plays out. Yeah, the way.
Yeah, one would hope. We need somebody to have a bit of a whoopsies. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Leave a laugh here. As Parrot's 4/10 up on the purple. Parrot is pushing.
He is. That's 5 seconds just under. But with 2 laps to go, I think Packer can start pushing it a bit more now because he's definitely got enough fuel to get there.
Long laps though, so Parrot's still got a fair bit of time left at this point, so although there's only 2 laps,
I reckon Packer is going to be just waiting for that last lap and then he can put a bit more juice in.
As Parrot 3 temps up in the purple sector.
Yeah, he's pushing.
Trudging those tyres though.
Not as much as Almonds though. Almonds has pushed him a bit harder.
So there's going to be about 4 seconds between them. I reckon you'll see Packer do one more lap of just cruising around with his fuel and then save
27.8.
He's pulled back 4 seconds there.
Yeah, it's down to 4. 3.8. Oh, it's growing a little bit. He's got to see that car in front of him as well. That's going to give him some extra motivation to push that little tiny bit harder. He'll just be up to Packer. Packer's a smart lad.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
He'll just cruise, make sure he's got enough to, have maybe like 1.2 left in the tank so he can pump that last lap.
Yeah, we'll see where the pressure ends up.
As Almonds has just fallen back slightly from parity, was around sort of 8 seconds back now. So
Well,
running a great race though.
Parents conceded, like, I'm not going to get to these boys unless they have that massive mistake. Let's just hold my line and cruise around.
Or Hammy.
No, Almonds, sorry. Almonds conceded, like, oh yeah, I can't make 8 seconds up in 4 laps unless they have a massive moment. He's still blue, so it's not like he's not pushing, but he knows, like, there's no need to just hold your line, grab a podium, and I'm happy. But Parrot and Packer is where the race is at. 3.8.
And Packer's keeping him at close to 4 seconds still.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on board
keeping
with
him pretty
Packer,
honest.
just to see what he does at the next sector, his blue sector.
Oh, he's revving it too.
See, those softs might be starting to go off.
Yeah. And I just watched Packer then. He revved that little 3Z, whatever engine it is in that car, pretty damn hard. So he's, knowing he's got enough fuel, he's going to push it that tiny bit harder, eh?
Yeah, he just went down a gear back to third to get the run as well.
Yeah, so look at him bouncing right up on the chip.
So just see the headline.
Parrot hasn't made any inroads to Packer this lap.
Yeah, Packer's up it.
Like I said, he probably realises now he's got enough fuel to hammer it to the end.
These mediums aren't that flash either though.
No. But he's got 4 seconds. He'll have that 4 seconds. You're on 3.5 going into the last lap.
Yeah, that 4 seconds is growing as well. It was a little bit tighter before.
Yeah, 100%.
So he has grabbed a couple of, a good 3 or 4 tenths back.
Yeah, we're down to 3.5. Alright.
Definitely no saving now, he's revving it out.
Nah, revving it
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Yeah, he's locking it in. Lock it in, Eddie.
As long as he doesn't use a little bit too much and hit that final corner straight and run out of juice.
Oh, he's hit that apex reasonably well as well. Got the good run out. And using all that Toyota power. And Parrot, purple again. So Parrot's pushing, Parrot's driving super aggressive. He may be the one to watch. I know Packers coming in and drove a great race, but we can see what Parrot can do here. He's
3 seconds.
Although he's softs are under halfway now, Parrot, so the harder he pushes.
yeah, he's using every inch of the road.
The flashing fuel lights on for backup.
Should have enough.
Should have enough. But it's down to 2.5.
Parrot's back to 2.5 seconds down. I know it's still a bit of a long shot, but it just takes one little tiny mistake. We'll see where we end up.
2 seconds.
You'll just come on board with Parrot.
Parrot's blood pressure must be about 145. I'm sure he's really pushing.
Not much fuel between them. Packer wants to be able to keep him out of the slip though. That could be the only thing that might hurt him.
Oh, it's going to be on by the end of the straight.
We'll see what the run is. 2 seconds. Oh, it's not enough, I don't think, from Parrot. 1.9. I know he's got that superpower, but I don't know if it's enough. It's coming deep.
Oh, as he goes wide.
No. Yep. It's not hurting him that much, to be honest with you. From the Delta times, it's not hurting him a lot, but it's not enough, is it?
Nah. But as long as Packer doesn't run out of juice, he's close to it.
Yeah, he should just make it.
Yeah, he's gotten up there. He's got like 4 or 5% there. He's got plenty.
Smart game.
Parrot brought the time right back in. 1.3 seconds. That's awesome.
Great drive.
What a race. What a race.
And Armand's home in
Armand's
P3.
coming back in. What a good race by Armand's as well. Hemi kept it nice and smooth the whole way. Did a lot of soft running. I don't know if that was detriment to what he wanted to do. But yeah, he had a great race as well.
Kiwi Brito's going to hold off Sugar. Sugar's pulled back 4 seconds on him.
Just a touch more fuel as well, but
Sugar's tried to pump it. I think he's going to make up 6 seconds in 2 corners.
Is anybody going to run out of fuel?
Nah.
Nah.
Kiwi Brito crosses the line for P5.
Our dad's got a quarter of a tank.
On the pits there.
Wets. Run the wets. No.
Good stuff, Sugar, and thank you for some awesome new visuals in your streaming.
Oh, he does a great job. 100%.
So Solsley is coming into the final section of corners. At his front left.
Thanks to Sol for putting his hand up to host each week.
Oh, Sol has no tyre on the front left.
Yeah, they're toast.
Let's see how he goes on this corner. And he's got, oh, hang on the wrong track. Oh, yeah, no. I'm sorry, Sols.
Swerve's a fair way back though, so he should hang on to it.
Yeah, he'll hang on to it. He's got to turn right again though. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy.
You've got 30 seconds to play with. You can run it in second gear all the way.
Yeah. Just take it easy, mate. Yeah, that's it. One more right-hander to do, and you got it. That's it. Awesome work, Souls.
Swerve's only just going to make it home on field as well.
Oh, he didn't get the finish.
Not quite.
Alright, there we go. Yes, we do need an ambulance after those 90 minutes.
Yeah, sorry, man. I need to change that. That's when the ambulance come out and the thing. I did need to change that one.
There's Packer with the two-stop prevails, just over a second up his sleeve. With the best lap of a 28.4, so great fuel saving and good lap consistency as well.
What a race. That Lexus, I think everybody's going to be having a fight for that Lexus next season, 100%.
Yeah, and Parrott and Armins round out the podium. And yeah, some great battles in behind there with Bretto up to P5, Hammy held on to P4. Sugar at top 6, so great effort there. Sol back in P7. And now Dad and Smurf round out the field, so.
Alright, that's the end of the week's season.
Yeah, congratulations again to Apex on his Div 1 championship.
Well, it was really the whole of the championship.
Yeah, bloody good one. So you've done a great job. So.
Yeah, no, I couldn't keep up, of course, again.
Oh, no.
Story of my life. Nobody could. No.
Anyway, everyone have enjoy the break and great Christmas, and look forward to seeing you all in the new year. And thanks to Zoo and DJ for co-commentating.
Thanks for streaming each week.
Yeah, 100%. Neil, thank you very much. I'm fully looking forward to the minis though. I think for the off season we're doing a little exhibition mini series that should be super fun. Hopefully it works out well.
Yeah. All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in as well.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Thanks.
All right. Thanks, DJ.